o'clock, 9 o'clock. Hello, everyone. It's 9 o'clock, and I am doing this crazy hand motion gesturing to help me when I go to delete a bunch of crap in the beginning of this. So, once again, hi, nice to see you all. I am Yvonne Decelis. This is my channel, YNergy, and I'm coming to you live tonight. It is Wednesday, June 15th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As I stated in the video I did for today, I did the video yesterday, but I published it today. I'm doing a live tonight, but I'm only staying on for about 10-15 minutes unless someone logs in. I didn't advertise this heavily. I haven't been advertising the lives yet. I'm going to be taking another course soon, and if I am allowed to, I'm planning on taking a video editing course because I've never really been trained on how to do this, and I'd like to make better videos. So I apologize in advance for my videos looking less than professional. They're not. They're my own thing. I've been self-taught on everything I've been doing. But it's just important to me to get word out to you guys because I know I can help people. I'm an energy healer and I'm a Reiki practitioner. I'm also experienced in what it's like to not be well because I've got multiple sclerosis and fibromyalgia, but energy healing and Reiki has helped save me in many ways and on many occasions, both psychologically and physically, and I want to help others on how to do the same. I did a video today, as I said yesterday, but published it today on how to trace two meridians, central and governing. There are 14 meridians in total, and I guess first off, let's just address what meridians are. This is a very brief, vague explanation, but I'm so tired from all the stuff I had to do earlier today. I can't go into it too much. I did do a study that went for over 90 minutes, and then after that, I did a ton of walking, so I'm just tired tonight. So please bear with me. I will do my best. But meridians are energy pathways. I think of them as like blood vessels, basically, but it's an energy thing. So, like when I say things about clearing your lymphatic system, when people ask what that means, we build up toxins in our system as we sleep. So, when you go to clean your lymphatic system, you're helping your immune system, basically. You're giving it an extra push. You're helping it with clearing out the toxins that built out overnight. This is rubbing hands together and shaking out is to get rid of any negative energy you might have accidentally picked up. So basically, what meridians are, as I said, is they help things move about. They're your body's energy pathway system. They keep things flowing and moving properly. And when things are going in the right direction, it should help you feel better. If you feel out of sorts and you can't really come up with a physical component to make yourself feel better, sometimes what you need to do is clear your meridians. Tracing the meridians is a good way of doing that. You can do reverse tracing and then go forward again a few times if you want to clear meridians out. So what I was going to do is do 2 meridians each time I do a video, build up to having done all 14, and then I will do one long video where I do all 14 meridians. Technically, there's just one really long, big meridian, but it has been broken down into 14 quadrants. And the first 2 that I went over was how to do central meridian tracing and governing meridian tracing. And as I said, I'm sort of balancing my computer off of my legs. So bear with me for a moment because I'm going to have to be able to put it down to show you how to do this. And I'm not really sure where the best space for this is going to be. So bear with me for one moment. As I said, I am not a professional videographer. Sorry, I'm not doing this as best as I possibly can, but I would like to be able to get up so I can show you how to do the tracings. I just want to show you one more time how to do the tracings for the central and the governing meridians. So central, you start at the pubic bone, put your hands together, and you just prop it against yourself and trace up. And trace all the way up over the pecs, up, neck, over the chin, and then you go to the sides of your mouth and you make a locking motion. And the way I've been trained is when you're locking up at the top, you're dragging up, you're tracing the meridian, you're bringing your energy up and locking it in. That is the central meridian. The governing meridian is in the back. So you start at the very base of your spine. You just put your hand at the base, trace up as far as you can bring your hand, and then you come around over. So I'm going to turn around and sit down. Bring your hand to your back, bring it as far down as you can, and then just trace up over the head and off the nose. That was the governing meridian. And I've also been told that some people like to link up the central and governing meridians. And the way to do that is when you're done with this, you then put your finger under your nose, press in, and push the skin down and go off that way. And that's to link the governing and the central meridians. That should give you a sense of balance. You might feel a temperature shift. You should feel something, but it is possible that you won't feel anything until we do all 14 meridians together. But as I said, I'm going to break this down and do 2 meridians at a time because trying to learn all 14 all at once can be extremely confusing. At some point, I will show you pictures from the book I learned this from, but I had a remarkably difficult time getting these down. I don't know why it took me so long to learn it, but once I learned it through and through, I haven't forgotten it, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to help you do the same because I've found that doing meridians really does help me feel much more at peace, and there are times when I just need it. Sometimes it's just an energy boost. So I'm hoping these meridian tracings help you. If these do help you, please let me know. Please let me know in comments. Actually, if this is alive, if there was anyone here, which unfortunately at the moment there is not, they would be able to leave messages over here. I think it's going to say that I didn't enable live chat, which is not true. I did enable it, but I believe if no one else shows up and no one else leaves a